Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and the notification bell. For those of you that are new, come and join the family, this Stock Up You family, okay? Speaking of Stock Up You, that is who is the sponsor of today's video, Stock Up You. Learn crypto. Learn how to truly make money and kill it in crypto. Now, because I'm going to be talking about crypto, there's going to be a lot of spam talking about coins. Never send money or crypto to anyone, even if they say they are me. It is not true. Okay? See you in 2 seconds. There's a lot going on with crypto. Crypto is running up. It has been really over the last 48 hours. Why? Because there is an announcement that there could be an approval of an Ethereum spot ETF as early as this Thursday, okay? So it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So we're going to talk about a few things, what could happen and what could happen on the bullish end and what could happen on the bearish end, okay? At the time of filming this, we got an hour and a half. We're not going to talk about that, but the indices are good, okay? Let's go right into crypto and see what is happening. All right, so here we have a Reuters report. You see cryptocurrencies gain as investors turn optimistic on Ethereum's ETF. So that's what we're talking about. That's why we have all of this situation going on with this run. Now, for those of you that have been in crypto before, you know that these are some of the things that go on all of the time. Hot news, run up. Cool news, run down, up, down, up, down. And we have these big, huge swings if you compare it to regular stocks. Here's another thing that's going on a lot of people are not paying attention to, and that's this. BTC ETFs, that's BTC is Grayscale's ETF, so that's Grayscale's Bitcoin, all right? Grayscale's GBTC, all right? So Grayscale's Bitcoin inflows near 1 billion in 1 week, analysts say. Now, this is huge news, good people, huge, right? And so it's another reason why things are going up the way that they are, right? So let's look into it. Bitcoin BTC, the leading cryptocurrency, is beginning to recover from a week-long slump. Additionally, on the 17th of May, Fairside investors reported that Grayscale's spot Bitcoin ETF, GBTC, saw inflows of 31.6 million, and GBTC now oversaw more than 18 billion in assets, okay? And here you have the inflow, here you have the charts on everything. You guys could come and see that for yourself, okay? That is one of the things that is also positive about not just Bitcoin, but Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all cryptocurrency. Now, let's look at what happened with Bitcoin to see what could happen with Ethereum, meaning that if the spot ETF gets approved. Now, Bitcoin jumped up more from the day that they approved the spot ETF until now. Bitcoin has went up 67%, right? And saw a 2.1% increase in market capitalization. So Bitcoin's market cap went up 2.1%, right? That was the increase. So let's look at what's going on right now. So as we can see here, Bitcoin BTC, okay, price targeted hands off 47. That's what it was. It was 47,104. Okay. On the day, look at that, January 10th, hours after the SEC officially announced the approval of the spot Bitcoin ETF. So Bitcoin was at 47K when they announced. It was literally at 47K. It seems like that was a long time ago. Well, Right now, at the time of recording this, it's at 69.5, okay? And by the time you could see it, it could be 70. We know that Bitcoin rose up. Let me just plug this in. Bitcoin has risen up, and it was it was actually 72-ish. Can you guys see that? So Bitcoin was 72-ish. It went up. See there? And so that is a humongous increase from the 47K. All right. So let's just keep it going. I got a few windows open here. Let's go to crypto. Now we can see that in the last hour, we have a lot of cooling off that's going on because it ran up really quick. Now there's a lot of optimism of when and will it get past. But over the last day, you could see that there is what? A sea of green. That's what we like to see. A sea of green. Okay. So now let's go here. Let's take a look at what is actually running. Okay. So we can see Bitcoin now. This is by market cap. I know it's kind of difficult to see, but I tried to make it darker. So by market cap, you could see 69.6 with Bitcoin. Okay. And then what's next? Ethereum. But you could see right now, over the last day, Bitcoin went up 1.83% over the last 24 hours. But Ethereum even now is up 18% and was up more than 20%. All right. The rolling average was around 19%. But look at the 7-day. Ethereum up, let's just call this 30%. 30% in the week, right? Followed by my number one, which is Solana. So the truth be told, I have more Solana than I have Ethereum. I have Bitcoin, Solana, and then Ethereum. But my Solana is up 23%. All right, let's go to the memes because I know someone's going to ask, yeah, but what about the memes, Larry? Well, let's look at the memes. You guys know I like a lot of these, but you guys know I like the legacies, right? I like Doge and I like Sheep, right? And they're both doing well in the last 24 hours. Doge and Sheep. Doge is up 9% and Sheep is up 5%. But over the week, Doge is up 15% and Sheep is up 10%. But let's look at our baby Bunk. Let's look at our baby Bunk. Bunk is up 32%, beating out Floki, beating out Dog with Hat, beating out Pepe for the last week. Okay. And so, it doesn't matter which meme coin you're in. Just know that, try to accumulate them in the local lows, right? And not in the local highs. Another thing I want to show you guys about crypto that I do like. Okay. Now, a lot of guys ask me, hey, when you trade your Bitcoin or when I swing trade my Bunk, I have some Bunk I'm swing trading. I have some Doge, some Near. I have some Shiba-Inu that I'm swing trading in one portfolio. And then I have some that I bought last year, a much bigger amount that I'm holding. I'm not swing trading it. It's okay to do them both. But people ask, what do you do with it when you sell it? Okay. So remember, right now, I look over the last 30 days and I look over the last 90 days and I see where is the low. And then I set my buy orders there. And then where's the high, especially in the last 2 months. And I do sales there. And I've been doing quite well, making a lot of money swing trading. Yes, you got to pay taxes. That's the price of doing business. But here's one of the things I want to show you guys that is powerful. 5.5%, up to $30,000 in USDC. So I have right now more money in USDC than I actually have in crypto. This just sitting on the sidelines right now, waiting. Though I am DCAing every single day with a lot of my crypto, I'm still making 5.5% because I have a lot of money in there, okay? And above 30,000, you're still getting 5.1%. So don't sleep on that, good people. That's fixed income, Okay, most of the guys that's doing options is going to blow it up. A lot of people going to lose money, but just know that you can make more money right now in Coinbase than you can sitting in your bank. I got to talk about that, good people. All right. So what else do we want to cover? Let's see here. Let's look at this. This is a hypothetical, right? These are hypotheticals. Okay. So here is the worst case scenario. Come Thursday, the SEC says, look, we know we told you guys to get your paperwork in order. We're going to approve or deny by Thursday. I personally think that it probably won't get denied. It'll probably just get postponed. Anything could happen. It could get denied. That's just what I think. That doesn't make it a fact. But if it gets postponed, then here's what could happen. I believe that if it gets postponed, we can drop back down on Ethereum, okay? We could drop back down to 35.20-ish, all right? That's what I believe that will happen, okay? If it gets denied, I think it could come all the way down to 28.65-ish, okay? But months after an approval, just like Bitcoin, hypothetically, if this went up another 67%, now that does not mean it's going up 67%, but just hypothetically, if it followed Bitcoin, if it just followed Bitcoin, we're talking about 62.38-ish from the price it is right now, 37.27 at the time of filming this. So if it did the same thing Bitcoin did, over 5 months, then we could be at 62.38 in a few short months. But with Ethereum, I don't think it's going to take as long. I think with Ethereum, that could happen in 3 months, right? If not less, because where Bitcoin is. Now, if Bitcoin actually goes above 72, Bitcoin is really trying its hardest to break out. And I do believe that one day, remember, if Bitcoin breaks above 74, right, and holds above 74 for a couple of days, then everything else is going to surge. What's going to surge? Ethereum will surge. The alts will follow, right? You got all of them, the links, Ethereum, Solana, you name all of the alts, mostly will start to surge, and then the memes will go berserk. You're talking about 25-35% moves with the memes like bump, bonk, wife with, I said wife with WIF. I keep mispronouncing that. Those type Pepe's, those type of meme coins will literally start to skyrocket. All right, but we got to think about what are we going to do before Thursday? All right, here's what I'm going to do, and you don't have to follow me. In my swing trading portfolio, I am going to set some stop losses just in case the SEC says, we don't want to approve this right now. We're going to push it back another month, okay? And if that happens, then I'm going to take my profits. Hopefully it triggers stop losses. What I'm going to do is look at the amount that I had in each position and then re-enter after taking my profits, because that is what I do in my swing trading portfolio. Okay, that's what we're going to talk about today. Let me know if anything I said helped you guys, all right? Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell to stay up to date. And I want you to I want you to not just listen to one person, but listen to many, because this is your hard-earned money, and I am simply giving you ways to think outside the box and make money, all right? And lastly, listen, if you really, really want to learn everything you need to know about crypto, you need the top link below, Stock Up You, so you could learn all you need to know about crypto. How to swing trade, how to set a limit order, how to set a stop loss, how to swing trade and take profits, and how to invest long term, okay? So that's going to be the top link below. Bit my tongue there, good people. Hey, I love you guys. from wherever you are all over the world. I will be back to Nashville to do a meetup, but I didn't have time this time. But I will be back Nashville, and I will do a meet and greet and love on you guys. Want you guys to be happy. Remember, I want you to be fulfilled financially, mentally, and spiritually. Love you guys. Live, love, laugh, and learn.